What's up, guys? It's the first of the month, so we have a garden update. So what is growing in September and what do I plan to do for the rest of the year? Make sure to stay tuned, and if you like gardening videos, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So I'm growing carrots in the heat of Texas, literally 100 degrees and up, and they're doing pretty well. I don't know if they're gonna be the most crunchy carrots I've ever had, but luckily they have not been killed away by the sun, because it is very hot here. So here are my carrots, and they seem to be doing okay. Now they're probably not gonna have that crunch that you get with carrots because it's really hot. But on to the next one. These are cucamelons, and if you remember from last month, they were just probably the half the size of this, and now they are this. If you don't know what a cucamelon is, let me see if I could get one in the picture. It's right there. It's like a little tiny cucumber watermelon, but it tastes more like cucumber. So I'm just waiting for the pollinators to get that, because pollinators have just disappeared. I don't know where are they, so a lot of times I have to hand pollinate. But as you can see, it's all growing very nicely. And these are tomatoes. Now these are kind of struggling a bit. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm just wanting them to grow super fast, but they're flowering, and even though they're like half the size of where they're supposed to be. But these are the tomatoes, guys, and they seem to be growing pretty well. Now underneath here are some peppers, as you can see right there. Peppers are super slow growers, so that's just kind of doing what it wants to do. Now one of my favorite plants is here. Look at all these chilies, guys. I probably have over like 30 chilies in just these two plants. You can see some there in the back. There's a bunch here. It's probably 30 of them, and they're super spicy, super good. Now these are Georgia collard greens, and you might be saying they can't grow in the sun. Yes, they can, as you can see right here. These are growing in 100+ degree weather for the past like 3 months. So you could grow collard greens during summer. And this is a really green bed. Let me see if I could zoom out. And it's full of two things. These are eggplants, as you can see probably by the flower. And there's another eggplant flower right there. And the other one is squash. These are the squash plants, as you can see right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a very tiny squash plant. Let me see if I can move everything out of the way. It's somewhere in there. It's too small to, I don't think it's gonna produce fruit. But on to the next bed, guys. This is the pepper bed. And look at that pepper, guys. It looks super delicious. I cannot wait to eat that pepper. I could count probably 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 peppers growing, with that one being the biggest one. So peppers are super slow to grow. I don't know why. And this is the chilies. I planted this like 3 months ago, and it literally barely started producing some chili. So I'm really excited for that. The other one I'm excited for are my tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. And this morning I found another one hidden back here. 4. Now tomatoes are super easy to grow because they could tolerate extreme heat, especially here in Texas. Let me turn the camera, that way the camera doesn't get the sun. But onto this bed right here, as you can see, there is nothing growing here. Now I'm getting ready to plant my winter vegetables. I'm gonna plant broccoli, spinach, all those leafy greens, lettuce or radishes, beets, those cold weather vegetables, because even though it's really hot here in Texas, we do get freezes, and it does get into like the 40s consecutively during the day during winter. So that's what I'm doing, guys. And I'm also getting ready to clear this bed up. These tomato plants are done. There's one small tomato that's growing in the back, but these tomato plants are finished. And I had some good tomatoes out of here, but I'm going to be clearing this bed out. I'm probably planting broccoli first, or like cabbage, in this bed or in the other bed I just showed you. So Glad you guys liked it. This was the September update, and stay tuned tomorrow for the fruit tree updates. We have guavas growing over there, guys, so if you like guavas, make sure to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up.